Look at this bill. This bill has got to be done by tonight.
Holding up a bill's theatrical.
People are turned off by partisan politics. Turnout for this presidential election could be at an all-time low.
Hey, Natalia, it's Pete. I'm gonna take you up on your offer and come help you with the campaign. I haven't done any social activism in a long time, but I'll try my best. I'm sorry to hear that you're having trouble registering people to vote, but hang in there, you'll get it. Do you remember what you told me in high school? You said you were gonna empower the Latinos and people who aren't represented so they have a real voice in our government. Anyhow, I'll see you this afternoon.
Let me show you around the headquarters while you're waiting. So we're here to help elect Senator Casey and defeat Moore. We do so by turning out more of our voters than theirs. It's simple math. This is the voter list. It's key to our GOVT, the Get Out the Vote operation. This is the script. It tells you exactly what you need to say when you make contact with the voter. Hi, my name is
Pete.
And you'll make sure that they are, in fact, a supporter of Casey's.
And what if they aren't on our side?
Well, then you leave. This data lets us know everything about these voters.
Natalia's volunteering. She asked me to help out.
Go for Matt. Okay. All right, Rick. I'll be right there. Thank you. All right. Do me a favor, wait here.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Natalia, how are you?
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Same here. You look nice.
Thank you.
Hello, Natalia.
Hey, Matt. So, did you take good care of him?
Yeah, I was just showing him around the office.
You know, Pete here is quite the activist.
Nah.
Yeah, I remember that time in high school when we organized that sit-in to protest the school's meal plans.
That was crazy.
Oh my God.
Wait, so were you two guys?
No, we were really good friends in high school, and then Pete had to move away after about 2 years.
Yeah, I moved around a lot.
And then called me up about a few months ago, and I find out he's getting married. Yeah, you and Jane must be really busy. Can't wait to finally meet her. Why don't we go back to the Latino office?
Okay.
See you, Matt.
Bye.
This office is run by local volunteers. Most of them are retired, underemployed, unemployed, plus a few students and full-time workers who volunteer when they can. Hola. Hola.
Hey.
He's one of my friends and he's gonna volunteer with us.
Hi, my name is Luz.
I'm Pete.
Welcome to the Latino office.
Thank you.
Ooh, he got good manners. I like that. See you around.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Natalia.
Hey, I'm Pete.
Hey, Pete, Tom. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nick.
Good to have you. Thanks.
Nick handles our database. He's an accomplished engineer.
Not anymore. Thanks for the recession. Today we got 120 people signed up to vote early.
It's getting worse.
That's not counting Diego. He's still canvassing, trying to get us to 180.
If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look at that database with you sometime.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick. Hi, Rosa. This is Pete.
Our 180.
Diego, this is Pete. He's my friend and he's gonna help us. Pete, this is Diego. He's my boss.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles. What the fuck are you doing here? You been out to the neighborhood?
I only had enough time to learn about the voter database.
That's just numbers on paper. They don't mean shit if you don't know the people.
Well, the headquarters has a pretty sophisticated way of getting people to vote.
Yeah, people who are engaged, connected, and got money.
I care about these people, too.
These people, I don't think you know anything about these people.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna stay here until the election's over. So the guy who stayed in this room got reassigned to Ohio, so it's all yours. Let me just get you a towel. My room is just down the hallway. Let me know if you need anything.
Natalia,
Jane and I aren't getting married. She called off the engagement 3 months ago.
I'm so sorry.
She gave the ring back and left.
Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm here now, making a difference, and volunteering. Thanks for inviting me to volunteer.
You're welcome.
It's gonna be amazing. Just like old times.
Yeah. So tomorrow morning I'll take you to work.
Sure.
So guys, I heard on the news that a man was going to vote for the first time and someone killed him for it.
Maybe it's a rumor.
Did the police catch the killer?
I don't think so.
Like just a rumor started by the Republicans.
Nick and Rosa will pair up. Luce, you can canvas on your own. I'll take Pete. Guys, we're gonna do great today. Let's meet back here in 2 hours.
Okay. Let's go.
We're with the Casey campaign, and we were wondering if you would fill out an early voting form for us.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I support President Moore.
Oh, may I ask why you support President Moore?
I really agree with his tax plan, and I'm pro-life, and I agree with the fact that he is as well.
Oh,
Thank you for your time. Gracias por su apoyo. Y si pudieras hablar con sus amigos.
Definitivamente.
Muchísimas gracias.
A ustedes.
gracias.
Bye.
Oh no, come on. We've got one more house to go to. That way.
Come in. Good to see you, Natalia.
Hey, Rick. The woman I told you about who was denied the mail-in ballot should be here any minute.
Can I speak with you alone?
Pete's a good friend who's volunteering with us. Whatever you have to say, you can say to the both of us.
The campaign is looking for a spokesperson on immigration. I recommended you.
Why me?
I think you'll be the perfect person for the job. You're a citizen, but I heard your dad, Trino, is undocumented. And then he got pulled over at a traffic checkpoint and he's now facing a deportation hearing in 2 weeks.
How did you know about that?
The senator wants to put a human face on the immigration problem. I recommended you and they want you to fly out to Washington, D.C.
When?
Immediately. You'll craft our message on immigration and travel with the senator to meet the Latino voters.
I need some time to think about that.
This kind of opportunity does not come easily.
I can't just get up and leave. I think the Latino voters in this county are really going to surprise the people and deliver us to our victory in Florida.
I just don't see it. Besides, what's really important to your family is the immigration issue. And change has to come from the top down.
Hi. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Go ahead and tell them what happened.
Hi, Rick. My name is Isabella. Natalia told me that maybe you could help me. Yesterday, I went to the elections office to turn in my voter's registration form, and the guy behind the desk said that I had to show my birth certificate. I told him that he was wrong. He just called the next person.
What would you like me to do?
Call the media, the cops. I want this man arrested and exposed.
Are you sure he said those things?
Yes.
Could the person behind you be a witness?
I don't even know how to find her.
Did you report this to his boss?
No.
Or happen to make a recording of what he said?
No.
Anything? So it's really your words against his words. There's little I can do to help you.
Rick, there must be something we can do to help.
I can't divert our resources to work on something with such an unlikelihood of success. I'm sorry, but think of the media scrutiny on you and your family. Go out there and file a formal complaint with that young lady and...
Isabella, please come back in and fill out the form.
You want me to sign those papers? No. You ensure my rights, and I'll vote.
Don't go.
Isabella, we can take your complaints elsewhere.
What just happened here?
The Latino outreach is not the headquarters priority. The headquarters focuses all of its resources on precincts with a minimum of 65% Democratic voter registration. Our precincts don't meet the cutoff. People like Isabella come to us for help, and we can't help them. I want to help them. But no 65%, no resources. No resources, no 65%. It's a vicious cycle. Pete. Hey. You know, the Pete I know would have stood up to a challenge like that. Hey, listen. Listen. You remember in high school when that asshole tried to pick on me because of my dad and you stood up to him? You remember that? He put me up against a wall and then I tried to fight back and that pissed him off. And then you come out of nowhere. You were trying to reason with him.
You know how I feel about fighting.
Yeah, no, I know, but he was crazy. He was literally crazy and you're sitting there trying to talk to him.
It worked.
Except that he got you pretty good. A couple of times.
Maybe.
Oh, come on. Remember my old man had to come and save you.
I thought I could bring him around so we didn't have to fight.
No, I know. You were brave. And ridiculous.
Is your dad gonna be all right?
The lawyer says we have a good shot.
Sorry to hear about that. I hope it turns out okay.
Yeah.
By the way, why is Diego such a prick?
Diego. Listen, Diego's a really good guy.
Yeah.
No, he really is. He cares about this community and the campaign. It's just that Vietnam screwed him up. He didn't even want to fight, and then he got deployed. After that, he was just on all types of meds for a long time, and then he got into porn.
He did porn?
Yeah, he did.
Who told you that?
He told me.
I think you're screwing with me.
Just trust me.
Okay.
I've seen them. All right, listen though. A bunch of us are gonna go over to the headquarters and talk to Rick about getting what we really need to do our job. Come with me?
Excuse me, Mr. Rick?
I'm busy. Come back later.
The Latino office needs drinking water, office supplies.
Things are tight here, too. We can't help you
got
out.
this big office and all these people, and you can't even give us nothing?
Every office has a budget. If you mismanage it...
I had more supplies fighting in Vietnam than you give me, you motherfuckers.
We have accomplished a lot that's not reflected in numbers.
Winning campaigns is about numbers. You promised to raise the percent of registered Democrats in your precinct to 65%. Why should we continue to invest in your failure?
How about this community?
We can't waste even $1 on things that we don't need and can't afford. How about we just close your office down and run the outreach from here, which I guarantee will be a much better use of funds. Oh, and Natalia, congratulations on your new assignment.
I think the Latino office is in a unique position to help this campaign. It can tap into the local community in ways that headquarters can't. I really think that's the Latino office's strength, and it should focus on that.
And you've run how many campaigns?
Anybody can see Diego and Natalia's point. If the campaign can spend thousands of dollars on base voters, why can't it spend the same amount of money on important but underserved voters?
Because when you don't perform, you drag everyone down.
How about this? Voter registration ends in 2 weeks. What if the Latino office raises their early voter numbers to above 65% by then? Then you give them everything they need to grow their operation and address voter complaints. And everybody stays put.
And if you guys fail?
Then you get what you wanted all along.
And you go home on the next available flight.
Deal.
You must be one of those people that think they can save the world. Or are you like Rick and think you know what's best for others?
You don't know me.
I met people like you at boot camp. When the bullets start flying, everyone's a coward.
I'm just a volunteer trying to help the community.
Really? Are you sure you aren't here for something or someone else? You say you're here to help. I'm gonna ask you again. What are you going to do about it?
Get some rest.
Number crunching is not going to give us 65%, Los Angeles. I told you the people in our precinct are not included.
That's because the headquarters throws out any voter who scores a 1 or 2 in support of Casey.
I can give you a few volunteers.
We need everyone.
Not now.
5,000 more potential voters.
I don't see it.
We don't have time to waste. 2526 First Avenue.
And is that okay if we that? Just press a little bit. That's fine.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Hey, it's Isabella. This message is for Natalia and Pete. Things are going badly at the polling stations. People are waiting in line for hours to vote. They're tense and tired, and there are many nervous first-time voters. There should be someone available there to help both English and Spanish-speaking voters. I called the headquarters, but they're not doing anything. We're going to lose those votes. Please give me a call back.
Hi, my name is Rosa, and this is Nick.
All right. No, I'm sorry. But if I give you, like, my name, could I get your name?
Please just fill out the form.
Just a couple of minutes, and so we can explain to you why we're here.
I really can't. It's free. It'll just take a moment.
Are you free tonight?
Just fill out the form, please.
I just don't see the point of this.
Yeah, thanks.
What do you want?
Hi, Mr. Campbell. We're here with the Casey campaign.
I'm not interested.
The Republicans are attacking Casey
I'm sick of the partisan bickering.
Your vote would mean a lot for the community.
I worked on voting rights for years. But with these crooks stealing elections, what does it matter anymore?
Special interest groups have a lot
I know the
of...
spiel. And you know what? Casey's a crook just like the rest of them.
Pete, let's go.
I know where you're coming from. I share the same feelings. But we got to do something.
How are you gonna change the system?
I don't have the answer, but maybe it starts with people getting to know each other, like me talking to you.
What's that gonna accomplish?
You know, if you feel so strongly, you should do something about it.
You're funny.
Oh, you said you worked in voters' rights. So why don't you share that knowledge with others so more people can change the system? Here, it's an early registration form. You don't got to do anything with it, just think about it.
If you really want to do something, go register people in the neighborhoods where the politicians won't even go to. You'll find your voters there.
Pete, let's go. Hasta luego, Rosa.
How did your canvassing go?
Good. How was yours?
Well, I got 75 people to vote early. My team got 205 people overall. How about you guys?
Well, I got 51, and Rosa got 40.
Good. How about you, math boy?
I got 22.
22? How do you expect to lead people when you're putting up such stinkers?
Getting to know the voters, isn't that what you want?
Yeah?
Actually, Pete and I were on the same team. Together, we got 61.
Well, that's good. But don't let him bring you down. This goes for everybody. All right, Luz, how many people did you get?
I got 60.
Good job.
What? I did.
That's 212. We exceeded our goal. Hey, good job.
Come in.
Matt said you want to see the completed voter list?
Put them over there. How's your dad?
He's fine.
This must be really hard on you. Working 24/7 to help the community, while having to worry about what will happen to him. I don't know if this would help, but I can see if the senator could possibly intervene on your dad's behalf.
You would do that?
Of course.
Why?
I'd like to help a capable young woman like you. You should stop by more often. We can chat about how things are going in your office.
I appreciate the offer to help, but not right now.
Well, I hope your dad's case goes well. 'Cause once things are decided, it'd be impossible for the senator to help. Our only option at that point would be if the senator wins and we pass immigration reform. Just think about it.
Did we reach the goal yet?
No, but the final push is working. We increased the early voting rate to 63%.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
When will we reach the goal?
At this rate, the day before the deadline.
Then we've done it.
Tell me, Matt, what do you want to do with your life?
Well, I want to be the head manager of a presidential campaign, like you, sir.
You're smart, Matt. So I'm just going to give it to you. This is a savage business. Today you could be the young rising star that everybody wants to work with. You're managing the next presidential campaign by the time you're 30. Then your candidate loses. Your clients stop calling. You wind up working for some jackass in some god-awful town just to feed your family. Your own kids don't even know you. You know what keeps guys like us going, Matt? That one shot to prove that you can run a winning campaign and get to the White House. For you.
Wow. Oh, thank you.
I was going to give it to my son for his graduation, but anyway, it's
Call the volunteers again.
I've called each of them twice.
Call again.
They're not coming back. They've quit.
We can try to find more.
These fuckers have no balls. It's just graffiti. I've seen worse. Hazing, physical threats, violence.
Rosa.
I'm sorry.
Rosa, come back.
Diego, why do you have to scare everybody like that?
The police said they'll patrol the area more often, but Rick said there's no money to hire security.
I'll do the job myself. I'll find the fucker, kick his ass, and then turn him in.
We're screwed. We've tapped into all our neighborhood resources. No, we haven't. We have to go to where the politicians won't.
Where are you going?
Hey, my name is Pete. I'm here to register people to vote early. Sorry, wait, let's forget about the election for a moment. Can you tell me what's important to you in this neighborhood?
You're the first person from any party ever asked me what I want. The only time I've ever seen my elected officials are on TV. Not like there's much you can do about it, but if you really want to know, they're gonna fix that damn road.
Well, thanks for sharing honestly with me. My office and I are trying to give people a voice.
Okay, let's get started.
People want to be heard. I need to introduce you guys to somebody. Simone. He lives in one of those communities that politicians neglect. He said he can help us register a lot more people in those communities.
Hola.
Hola.
Yeah, and I know about 10 other people that like to volunteer as well, so.
This is
Okay.
Come
aboard. Okay, hey. Let's get started.
There you go.
How you hanging on tight?
Guys, think about this. Where the hell would we be without Rosa Parks and Cesar Chavez and everybody else that participated in the civil rights if they had given up?
You get your ballot in the mail. You don't have to worry about going to any precinct. Would you be interested in signing up early?
Sure. You know, once you got into the that chopper, hell, I always put the helmet underneath and sat on it because I didn't want to lose my family jewels.
What?
We want to give everybody a voice in these coming up elections. We're trying
Everybody
to get...
needs a voice.
And I think that he can make a difference.
Well, when I see that difference, then maybe you can come back.
Got one of those early ballots in the mailbox, and it was already filled out. Wonder if you're registered early to vote?
I really have no idea, man.
I just think they're all crooks.
Well, thank you for your time, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Right.
Call her again. What's taking Natalia so long?
She said she was reviewing the numbers with Rick. Voicemail.
She's here.
I don't know what to tell you guys, but we reached 67%!
Is that coquitos?
Yeah, and it's for celebrating.
We are going to deliver a surprise win in Florida when people realize the Latino voters have arrived.
What's that?
Oh, that's a traditional alcoholic drink from Puerto Rico. It tastes like eggnog.
A warrior and a friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll be right back. Did you see that impressed look on Diego's face? Hey, Dad.
Hey, mijita.
Is everything okay?
Yes, don't worry. How about you?
I think we're making some great progress.
Well, that's wonderful. The work you're doing is important. Keep it up. You still wearing that cross?
Yes.
Remember, pray every day for yourself, for me, for those less fortunate.
I will.
The lawyer said I got a great chance, so don't worry. God has his plans.
I just wish there was something more that I could do.
You've done enough. I'm so proud of what you're doing.
Thank you, Dad.
I gotta go help your mom.
Okay, bye, Dad.
Bye.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry too much. He's gonna be fine.
Congrats. You definitely exceeded my expectations. So you're going to get everything you need. Pens, paper, gas money, water, and we're going to give you enough to start for a week.
Are you kidding me?
You should be grateful that you're getting any supplies at all.
How about hiring Spanish-speaking lawyers so we can combat voter suppression?
Not now.
Or resources to train staffers on how to respond to voter complaints?
You get the money you need to turn out the voters. What your office lacked was organization. You proved me right.
There was never any money for us, was there?
Natalia, things changed. It's going badly in Ohio. Would you rather fund this little community, or would you rather win the election? What's the bigger picture?
You really don't care.
Progress starts from the top down. If we lose, people will continue to suffer. But if we win, we can change people's lives for the better. Like immigration.
Don't change the subject. This isn't about immigration. This is about you not following through.
Your office is running, but you're doing nothing about immigration. Get Ohio turned around. If we can improve things, then I can talk to DC about more funds. But in the meantime, you gotta continue to do your jobs.
Here are your supplies for the week.
Stop the car. Stop the car. Hey, Isabella.
Oh, hey, you.
Have you voted yet?
No.
Here's an early voting form. I can walk you through it and sign you up.
Did you get my message?
I did. We were busy. I'm sorry.
Do you remember what we talked about? I said ensure my rights are protected, and I'll vote.
We haven't given up. We're still trying.
So why not hire lawyers to handle the complaints?
We'll look into that. I really wish I could do something, but I can't. I need the help from headquarters.
No, you don't. Can't you see Rick only cares about himself? Only about winning. Why don't you work with people that care about voting rights? I wish you the best of luck.
I've invited Lee here today because I have something to say to all of you. Isn't an election about everyone exercising their right to vote for the right person to lead them? An entire community was excluded from the process that decides who's going to represent them because they're poor and look different. Nah, that's wrong. We got to do something about it.
All right, what do you suggest?
Rick said election's a numbers game. And let's turn out every neglected voter regardless of whom they'll vote for.
What are you talking about?
Sever ties with headquarters.
This is the campaign office.
Rick doesn't do anything for us. Let's work with anyone who's serious about voter rights. That's why I invited Lee. He's a longtime activist.
I'm here because you invited me. I don't want to get involved.
We'll find bilingual lawyers to volunteer their time to answer questions at the polls and on the phone, and we'll put on a voting rights rally and invite everyone who feels left out by the process to show up and show that they count.
But I left the Democratic Party, and many of my friends are Republicans.
It's fine with me. You and your friends are invited. What do you guys think?
I think it's a great idea.
Hey, Isabella, it's Pete. I wanted you to know that I took what you said to heart, and I got the community to work together to protect people's rights. We have English and Spanish-speaking lawyers at the polling station to answer voting questions, and people can talk to the lawyers or report voting irregularities. Also, I went by the election office and filed a formal complaint against that election official that was giving you trouble. He's being suspended without pay, pending investigation. I hope you change your mind about voting, and I'd love to see you at our voting rights rally.
I did hear back from a few news outlets. There's George from News Independent. He said to give him a call.
That's great. I think he has a big online following, and his stuff gets picked up by big networks.
Hello. Hey, George. My name is Pete. I got your number from Lee.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, mijita.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I had my court proceedings today. It just didn't go as planned.
What do you mean?
I already discussed with your mom about taking care of the house and business while I'm gone.
Can't the lawyer file an appeal?
He's done all he can. I know you're busy with the campaign, but when you're through, I need you to come home and help out. I already made some living arrangements in Mexico City.
You don't even know anyone there.
You can come and visit. We can talk on the phone. 10 years isn't too bad.
Dad,
Take care of yourself and Mom.
is there something I can do for you?
No, focus on your work. I'll be okay.
you're passionate about voting rights issues, I think this would fit right into your show.
Pete.
How many people are you expecting?
50, 100.
Maybe I can spread the word to my audience.
We'd appreciate that.
Look, I think what you guys are doing is great. But me being there depends on what else is happening that day.
So you can't confirm today?
Call me 2 days before. We'll do it if it's at all possible.
Will do. Thank you, George.
Didn't go so well, huh?
We'll see.
Simon, did you take care of food and water with the sponsors?
Simon, because that's me.
What do you want?
I got your delivery outside.
What's ours?
All of it. I got another pickup in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna need a little help.
Yeah. Hey, Simon, Luz, Nick, come on out here.
Doc. Can I have some water? It's scorching out there.
Enjoy it.
Thanks. Ma'am. Do you like the water I got you?
You interrupted our work, you motherfucker.
What are you working on?
Things.
Very good. Speaking of things, a very curious thing happened today. Some local vendor called me to confirm orders for a rally on Sunday. I didn't know we were having a rally.
Rick.
It's fine if you guys want to go rogue, but when you invite the Republicans to the event, you become the enemies. We know how to deal with our enemies.
And I know how to deal with a bunk ass like you.
What's a voters' rally going to prove?
It's just the first step.
So are the waters. The campaign's doubling down on the Latino vote. You guys are going to get all the resources you want, but no Republicans.
We'll think about it.
No, we won't. You can take all these waters with you.
Once they're gone, they're not coming back.
They're all yours. We're going to get more from our new sponsors.
Well, sponsors come and go. You think that they give this out of the goodness of their heart? You'll see.
Hey.
Pete? Can I talk to you for a minute? Why did you turn Rick away?
Did you see his face? That was priceless.
Chill out, okay? He was gonna give us everything.
Everything that our sponsors already gave us.
That's not true.
Oh, you're serious? Rick doesn't give a crap about us.
Fine. But you think Lee does?
What about a bipartisan rally?
We're the Latino Democrats. Please, we can have the rally and help the campaign.
What about Lee and the nonpartisan sponsors?
Forget them.
Forget them?
Can't you see the big picture?
If we make it partisan, then we show people we don't care about their rights.
Whose side are you on? Are you working for the Latinos or are you working for Lee?
Why can't we just include everyone?
Because you'll sacrifice people who truly need our help.
I don't see it.
Pete, I got a call.
Forget it.
Listen,
Can
I've
we
been
stop
trying
this?
to... I think we should take a vote.
Fine.
Stop this, the two of you.
Raise your hand if you'd like to take Rick's offer. Come on, he'll give us everything we need to win this election.
Natalia.
Hire me and I'll get immigration front and center.
Take a seat.
I can move to DC today.
Plans changed. Casey's coming here to do a press conference on immigration.
I can organize that for you.
Too risky. People associate you with Pete in that rally. If only Pete had done the right thing. I'm sorry.
Tell me what you need.
What are you offering?
My contacts in the community.
Which you lost to Pete when he brought the Republicans on. How about you tell me which Republicans are involved in the rally?
Hola.
I have some news for you. Remember my nephew? He went to the headquarters and guess who he saw working there?
Who?
Natalia.
No way.
Is he sure it was her?
Of course. Why would he lie?
No, Natalia wouldn't work for Rick. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
We lost the location.
¿Qué?
The city denied the permit.
Didn't they approve it already?
Yeah, I know.
Did they say why?
No.
Our water and food sponsor just emailed they're not going to be part of the rally.
What the hell's going on?
What's this? How did you guys fucking do this? I put my neck out for you. I thought this was a nonpartisan rally.
It is.
My friends are ditching the rally. Now they think I'm a jerk.
We didn't do this shit.
And now you lied to me.
You shithead. Who are you calling liars?
You.
Guys, where did you get this from?
In my mailbox. Addressed to me.
This isn't from us.
Yeah, right. So how did it end up in my mailbox and my friends?
Maybe it's Natalia.
What do you mean?
She's working for the headquarters now.
Oh, great. Now the headquarters has our plan?
You gotta tell people the flyer's fake.
You let her leak our personal info? How could you be so fucking stupid?
You son of a bitch!
Goodbye.
Please don't go. Listen, the rally's for everybody. We need you.
You know, I remember Rick talking to Natalia about a new job.
Yeah, I remember that.
We gotta look into this now.
You guys see what you can do with the sponsors. I'm gonna go to headquarters, see if she's there.
Not now.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
What the hell are you doing here?
Sam, call security.
Pete.
You told him about Lee and the sponsors, didn't you?
There are more sponsors?
Our sponsors were ready to go and now we're fucking losing them because you told him what we were doing. Lee left and took all of his contacts with him.
Stop talking about Lee.
You know you're letting people down by doing this, right?
Oh, letting people down?
Yes, you're silencing the voice that they could have.
The Latino office was up and running because of me.
What about Isabella, Diego, everybody that counts on you?
I don't care. If we lose, the Republicans win, and everything goes to hell.
We were working for something.
Yeah. Yes, we were. But then you had to go suck up to the other side and shove it in Rick's face. It's about winning the election.
Security's coming. Pete, let her do the right thing. If you want to win in politics, never let them taste the carrot that you dangle in front of them. That's how progress is made.
Isabella, I did everything you told me to do. I got the lawyers for the voting rights. I got that election official suspended. I reached out to the community. I got connections. I got the rally going. I did everything. And then Natalia went and told Rick everything that I'm doing and everybody that I've got involved.
What?
She betrayed me. I have nothing now. They're gonna stop the rally. I have nothing.
I'm sorry, but what should I do?
I need you to vote. Tell me you're gonna vote. Please vote.
No.
Why not? You have to
I'm so
vote.
sick of it. Politicians out there just for themselves. They don't care about us. When did they?
But we have to do
good
something.
night.
That's what
it.
we were fighting for. Is you all vote. Don't worry about me.
Oh, shut up.
We have to cancel the rally.
No.
What if he attacks again? We can't put people's lives in danger.
Well, they'll have to decide on their own whether they come or not.
Natalia, she moved out.
So, we heard that their press conference is at the same time as our rally. That don't change what we do and believe.
I don't want any of this. I just want to help people get their voice.
You are. This means respecting their right to choose. If you believe in what you're doing, you'll let others do whatever the hell they want, even if you disagree.
I don't know.
You have no choice. They're doing it anyhow. But you got a choice on how you respond. Don't throw it away. Don't make that your biggest regret.
Hi, Pete.
Hey.
I heard what you and Diego did, so I decided to be here to see what I can do.
Thank you.
A lot of people are coming to the rally to support this office and the voting rights.
It's great. Glad you're back.
I'm glad I'm back too.
Any update on the location?
I spoke to a friend who works for the school district, and we can use the schoolyard as a location.
How about the sponsors?
They're gone. Nobody would fucking step up.
Here you go. Sold the engagement ring. I hope it's enough.
You damn fool. Get off the boat! 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 Get off the boat!
You guys. Is Pete around?
Hey, George.
Hey, man, how are you?
Nice to finally meet you.
Oh, how you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be all right. Hey, listen, we're just getting underway. People should be here shortly.
Excellent, excellent.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
You're more guapo in person than on TV.
Oh, yeah, don't scare away the only reporter we got.
Feel free to enjoy the food and the refreshments while you wait.
We'll do, we'll do. We're gonna actually go set up, all right? Come on, we're gonna set up down here.
I'm Dan Casey. Thank you for inviting me here. Something truly American happened here today. How do I sound?
Good. Hi, I'm Natalia. I'm the new spokesperson on immigration. I'm very excited to be working with you. Hi, so great to have you. I'm really glad you could make it.
You sound familiar. Didn't we speak on the phone a couple of times about some voting rights rally?
Natalia.
Sorry.
Come here. Let's switch places. I want to see how the senator looks from down there. When we win the White House, we'll have a bigger stage and a bigger crowd. Imagine we're at the National Mall. Can you see the crowds? You see them?
Did anybody call Lee?
Diego is on it.
God damn it, pick up the phone.
Hey, don't worry, they'll come.
Mariah, how's the radio business treating you? This is a good story. You gonna come down here?
Hi, we're not home, but please leave your name and message.
Oh, it doesn't matter how many people are here. You know, it's the same old stuff people are giving me. Ridiculous. You're gonna see it on TV tomorrow. Don't say I didn't warn you.
How you doing, Senator?
It's our hands.
This is Natalia.
Thank you so much for this opportunity to make a difference on immigration.
You're welcome. Great job in putting together the press conference.
Thank you. I'm confident this talk about immigration reform will give us the edge to win this election. Senator, I think it's time to talk about a transition team.
Food looks lonely. I'm just keeping them company.
Hey, folks, I am so sorry, but we have to go cover Casey's press conference.
I understand.
Come on, don't go.
I wish we could stay, but we have to go. I want to thank you for inviting us, Pete. And we need more people like you to go up against the establishment. All of you.
Well, thank you.
Great to see you.
Sorry. Took me a while to get these folks. More are coming.
Hey, thanks for bringing them.
Come on, let's go.
You know, a family takes stuff out on each other, but they also celebrate together. And although they can't settle all their differences, they can agree to disagree. Come on, shake hands. Hey, there it is.
Come on, we have all kinds of stuff happening here. Come on down.
We'll definitely go, definitely.
Oh, thank you, thank you. This will be great. You won't regret it. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Bye. There's a rally downtown. Hurry.
I appreciate what you've done, but immigration reform is about people, not just a winning strategy.
I understand. Yes, I understand. I'm just... What, Matt? I'm coming. I'll be right back, sir.
Stay, please. I'm very sad to hear about your dad's legal woes.
Thank you.
I can make some calls, but I can't promise anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep up the good work. And don't let the spat between Rick and the Latino office be a distraction to you. It's unfortunate you were caught in the middle, but it wasn't your fault. Remember, no personal feelings in politics. What's the matter?
The reporters are about to bail. They're going to cover the voting rights rally instead.
What are you talking about?
They're leaving.
Let's go.
Brian. Sam?
Sir, I would really appreciate it. This will affect millions of people.
Why are you guys going to cover a small rally?
Including my family.
Everybody's there already. Hey, Brian. We actually had a hand in the rally. The organizers are our volunteers.
Your name is Natalia, right?
You're thinking of someone else.
Aren't you one of the rally organizers?
Listen.
Well, what I think you're doing is great. I'll see you over there.
Vote for common good. Use your right.
Hola, Orlando. Hola, Florida. How you doing? C-R-U-Z, not Tom Cruise. I'm the head of the Latino office and a proud Vietnam vet. Hey, volunteers, come on out. Give them a round of applause. Thank you for coming. Gracias.
I think we can use this to our advantage. I've got an idea. Come on, follow me.
Pete, why did you have to go against me? I tried telling you, but you didn't have time to listen to me.
What are you talking about?
My dad is getting deported. And I know you all hate me for what I'm doing, but I have to save him.
Hey, I'm Dan.
I'm Pete.
Congrats. Rally's impressive. Lots of folks in media here. I told Rick to give you whatever resources you need to turn out voters.
Thanks, but we're on our own now.
You put on the event to show, no, to warn us that the system is for the people, not the other way around. I hear you, and I'll take that message to the White House. Say, with your permission, I'd like to go on stage and urge the people to vote for whichever candidate. You'll like this. How's everyone doing? I'm Senator Dan Casey. Thank you all for inviting me. Something truly American happened here today. Ordinary people set aside their differences and flooded a rally organized by this local office. Partisanship bickering is killing our country. And President Moore and his allies are the worst at it. It's time to usher in a new era of cooperation and show more to the door. Now, of course, the rally wouldn't have been possible without our enthusiastic volunteers. But the credit goes to our local campaign manager, Rick. Come on up, Rick.
Please don't go. This is a nonpartisan voting rights rally. I know all of you have a lot to say and your voice isn't being heard, and some of you think the system's broken, but if we work together, we can fix it. Election is not about a numbers game or two sides fighting to win at all costs. Election is about us freely expressing our needs and selecting somebody to fight on our behalf. We want our voices heard. That's why we're having this nonpartisan rally today.
Senator and I couldn't agree with you more. That's why we supported your office's effort to reach the voters.
You didn't give us anything. We spent our own resources.
I came to your office with a truckload of stuff, but you're the one that didn't want them.
Why would you do that?
Pete invited us. That's why we came here.
Yes, and Pete's one of us. So we called you.
You're a liar, Rick. I am Isabela Conseco. Pete and his friends try to help us, try to help frustrated voters just like me. Rick, he doesn't even care. I went up to him for help because my right to vote was denied, and he turned me down.
I think you've got it mixed up. That's not what exactly happened. Is Natalia? Where's Natalia? Natalia's my assistant. She was there. Tell him what happened.
Isabella came to the office because she wanted you to file a voting suppression complaint on her behalf. You told her you couldn't waste your precious campaign resources on something with such an unlikelihood of success.
You're fired.
Let's go.
You voted.
Yeah, but I still don't trust those politicians. I'm not gonna let them step all over you and me. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Thanks for telling the truth.
I think you did the right thing.
Natalia. Natalia.
Something curious happened in Orlando where people from different political parties gathered to call for greater voter participation.
The news of this event has sparked similar rallies across the nation,
with major civil rights organizations pushing the lawmakers of Washington for greater voter protections.
We're with the Vote Your Voice Coalition, and we'd like to speak to Senator Mitchell.
Sorry, he's in a meeting.
Well, we know he's busy.
All right, Mule. I think that just about does it.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Hola, mija.
Let's check this out, Luz. What do you think? Okay, we're trying to draw some excitement, get people in buses, take them to Washington. We got one in Spanish, one in English.